So I've been trying to expand my horizons because, you know, it sucks when people like just talk about stuff that like you can't just get. Like, oh, hey man, I think everybody should buy a 20th anniversary 1974 Custom. I think they're like $7,500. Get one. You too can join this elitist club. You don't need this guitar to sound good. You do need it to feel good. But there's a difference. If you want to sound good, you don't have to spend a crazy amount of money. In fact, I went down to Boston Guitar to see my buddy Heath. I said, Heath, I don't got a lot of money, but I want to rock. What should I buy? Riddle me that. He goes, funny, I have a color guitar that's just like the Riddler from this brand called Schecter. Schecter. I'm like, doesn't Schecter make like the C1 and like the Sinister Gates, and don't they make mostly metal stuff? And he's like, Benny! He doesn't talk like that. He's like, Benny, we don't carry the metal Schecter stuff. You don't carry the metal Schecter line at Boston Guitar. Look at this Diamond Series, dude. It's like a Tele. Look at that. It's got like a P90 in it. It's awesome. It's got different controls. You can do series parallel. What? Schecter makes a Tele. And it's made in South Korea. I thought they were fighting this. Is it North Korea? Where's Dennis Rodman? Is Dennis okay with this? Would the 90s Bulls play this? I don't know. I remember buying like American like Teles for like $500. No! Oh no, that's not a thing anymore. $900 is a really good deal for a Tele. I don't know. I have never really played Schecter Korean guitars, so I was, okay, I'll bite. It's in a wild, I would call it like Riddler green color, like explosion here. It's got cool, kind of a modern carve. I don't know if this is like basswood or ash or something. The neck appears to be some sort of baked maple, and it has binding all over it. And it's interesting because it does have real mother of pearl dots, which I like on this rosewood. It's got the old school Tele bridge, kind of like the worst intonatable, like it looks like it's going, but like it is very authentic Fender right down here. And it seems to have a very strange pickup selector, like almost a Gibson-y kind of toggle, but like it's got some serious like push on it. And it goes from series to parallel, which I don't know if that's our universes, if I need to call Zool, or are you a god? Do I have a pick? I have a pick. I don't know if it's in tune. Let's see if it's in tune. Okay, I gotta tell you that this is like crazy how hard you have to push to get that. Like, this is loud. We just did the PRS and the SE. Silver Sky and the Mexican Player Strat. So I will say that this has the highest action of all of those, and it has like a really nice kind of like, it seems like jumbo frets or maybe medium jumbo frets. You can kind of dig in, but like one thing I could tell you right now, I could feel my finger into the string. But that's also something you get on a lot of Teles because of this silly bridge, which, by the way, it looks like it's brass, so cool. I can dig in, and now here, that was parallel, and now we have series. let's see what it sounds like with a little bit of distortion. And guys, I have not been playing with delay or any reverb or anything, because everyone's like, oh, it's got too much processing! Like, what does that mean, there's too much processing? That I'm using some kind of crazy EQ? I'm using just a tube amp, man. I have an RB3 delay box that I might just turn on because I like it, and it makes me feel like I'm a better player because I hide behind delay. This volume pot is like, it's not easy for like the Steve Morse, man. But that sounds good. Look, you could dig into this guitar and you could hear the acoustic properties of it. It's got some cool stuff going on. Now I just pulled it out to get the pull is the parallel, the push is the series. So that was. $8.99 in Boston Guitar. It's green. It's Schecter. It's got real mother of pearl dots. These pickups are loud. I woke up this morning and I didn't know that Schecter made a Tele. I also didn't realize that Frank Sinatra killed JFK. But you know what? We all learned something. Thanks, Heath. The Schecter's pretty cool.
Why don't you smash that subscribe button already?
You didn't know? Like, that's a conspiracy. You didn't know that? It's an actual conspiracy. That Frank Sinatra, like, he pissed him off or something.